Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Rebecca and today I'm bringing you Dollar Tree DIY decor ideas that are very high-end looking, very high-end inspired. Also, today's video is a collab with Emily from Momma From Scratch. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of her channel, but if you haven't, Emily is so sweet. She's a mom to 2 boys and she does so many beautiful Dollar Tree DIY decor and dupes and thrift store makeovers, home makeovers. She recently redid her whole bathroom, which was amazing, came out so good, and I absolutely love her DIYs. She's done like West Elm inspired decor that just is so beautiful, so I think you guys are gonna love her channel. I will have her channel linked down below as well as her video in the description box down below, so go over, let her know that I sent you, show her some love, subscribe to her channel, and let her know that I sent you. And if you are coming over from Emily's channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Rebecca, and here on my channel, Style My Sweets, we do a whole bunch of Dollar Tree DIYs and home decor. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you're new here, I would love to have you. So without further ado, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and also let me know which one of these ideas is your favorite, and let's get started.
So getting started with the first one, I was going through my craft supply stash and I started by taking this little wall decor sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm also taking 4 wooden dowels. I got a whole package of these in Dollar Tree's craft section and I hot glued them into the corners standing straight up, and once the glue was dry, I added another dot of hot glue on top of each stick and placed this clear plastic dish from Dollar Tree upside down on top of the sticks, with the sticks going up into the corners of the dish. I let that dry another minute and then I very carefully turned the whole thing over and added more hot glue into each corner of the clear plastic dish to really give the sticks a good hold, especially because we're going to make this the top part and paint over the whole thing, so this underside won't be visible anyway. I also took a small wooden dowel, again from a pack that I got in Dollar Tree as well, and I'm just going to cut 2 little pieces about 1 inch long and then sand the ends to smooth them out a bit, and then I just arranged them to make a handle and used a small bit of hot glue to attach everything together. And now you can paint this all one color, spray paint it, chalk paint it, whatever you like. I decided to spray paint the areas I wanted to make gold with a gold spray paint first, and then come back with black chalk paint and a foam brush and carefully paint all of the areas black now that I wanted to finish it up and make black.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away. Heading to the sun, only you.
This is how it turned out. I love the black and gold, but I also think that this would be really beautiful just painted something totally neutral like all white for summer, or even doing it in gray or brown as well. Of course, I always recommend using LED candles for safety, especially with this one because the top is covered, and I will have my favorite ones that I'm using here linked below. Next, I'm taking this leftover wooden sign I had from Dollar Tree, and you could just turn it over and use the back, or you can paint over the whole thing whatever color you want it to be. I am doing a quick coat of black chalk paint on here, but honestly, this project is going to be super easy and cheap to make. You'll just need 3 black funnels, and Dollar Tree actually sells 3 for $1, but they come in 3 different sizes. So since I have 3 packs, I am going to take the medium size funnel from each pack and then very neatly and carefully take some scissors and cut about half of the funnel tip off. I actually think this is optional because if you like it taller, you can just leave the funnel as is and glue it on like that. But I felt like when the tip was a little bit shorter, it looked less like a funnel and more like a candle holder. And if you can't get it cut perfectly even, take a little bit of sandpaper and you can just even out any rough edges on the bottom there. And then I also carefully and very neatly cut the little hook on the back part just to try to make that a little more even. Again, you don't really have to. It's totally up to you. Now you can embellish the top with something like a thick rope or beads, maybe glue pearls all the way around, whatever you like. Honestly, I personally think I like the clean, sleek look of it as is, just like this. But let me know, do you prefer it better like this, or do you think that it looks unfinished, and would you add some beads or pearls or rope or something like that around the top edge to finish it off? And definitely let me know what you think of this next one. It was inspired by a vase I saw at Pier 1, and I think my mom would totally love this one. So I am thinking of giving it to her for Mother's Day with flowers in it, but I think that my sister and mother-in-law would really love it too. So now I wish I had more of these vases to paint. Anyway, I do think it will make a good gift idea. So I started by taking this Dollar Tree vase and spray painting it white, and then once it was dry, I took this very light Parisian gray chalk paint, and I just very lightly dry brushed and lightly pressed it on with a circle foam brush, and I just kept applying a little bit more and a little bit more until it was covered the way that I wanted it, going from the bottom right on up to that widest part here on the vase right before it tapers back in, and that way the neck part of the bottle will stay white. Again, let this totally dry, and then you can come back with some of these adhesive sticker pearl sheets. One sheet should be enough to do this, I think. I took a sheet of these adhesive pearls and I cut long single strips of pearls very neatly. And I'm going to start where the white and the gray meet at the top, bringing the string of pearl stickers halfway down around the vase and down to the bottom on the opposite side. And then to give myself a guide, I started back at the top part and connected another string of pearls from the top and went down the other direction to connect this string of pearls to the other one at the bottom. I hope this makes sense as you watch what I'm doing on here. It's really hard to explain, but I continued going around the vase, making the diagonal lines as well as filling in the spaces with a pattern of pearl dots. The top triangle pieces have 5 pearls along that straight line, and then a row of 3, and then one more pointed down, so it kind of makes like a little triangle. And I did 4 rows of 4 pearls somewhat diagonally to create a bit of like a diamond shaped square here diagonally inside each little section around the vase.
Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you.
And here is how it turned out. So let me know what you think.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never ending sunshine.
For the next one, I spent $0, and I took this vase from Dollar Tree that was left over from a previous DIY, and the paint on it won't matter because we're covering the whole thing anyway. So I had 2 sheets of these peel and stick mosaics. These were left over from a project my dad and my husband made for me for Christmas last year. It was like a tabletop firebox. Anyway, I think these came from Home Depot or Lowe's, but I know I have seen some tile backsplash stickers like this in Dollar Tree recently that are actually really, really similar to this. So you could totally use the Dollar Tree ones if you want to. And I believe you can actually order them from Dollar Tree online as well. So I cut each tile separately and stuck it onto the vase, but I later realized that I probably could have cut the square down to the height of the vase and then just wrapped the whole thing around the vase. And of course, you can purchase the same exact tile stickers that I am using here, but if you have any leftover backdrop sticker tiles like this from any projects maybe around your home, you could use what you already have have, and you'd also end up with a really custom vase that totally matches your own home decor perfectly. So let me know which one of these ideas was your favorite. Definitely check out Emily's channel, Momma From Scratch. I'm going to have her video and her channel linked below in the description box. I know her ideas are going to be so good, so you're going to want to check out her video as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed any of these ideas, and I hope you consider sticking around by subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you. Definitely let me know in the comments so I can say hi to you guys. I wish you a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!